morning, happy Moose Day. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday, but we had yesterday off, which makes today a Monday, Tuesday, or a Moose Day. I make up words. Today I'm running late. So, you know, pretty much it's my cardio. I run late. It doesn't matter how early I get up. I just find stuff to do, and that's fine. So yesterday we had off for President's Day, and it was so nice. Oh my gosh, the weather was beautiful. I worked a little bit on Teachers Pay Teachers. I put up a new book study right here. It is one of 19 now in the Owl Diary series. If you teach kinder, could listen to that. I mean, yeah, but would they understand? Probably not. But first, second, third grade, they're perfect for. Third grade for reluctant readers or just new readers, and they're just adorable books. So anyway, did that book study, and then I started reading the latest in the I Survived series, and I started doing a book study on it. It is called I Survived the Great Alaska Earthquake of 1964, I believe. Anyway, really good story. All of hers are. Put a picture of the book here. It's by Laura Tarshis, and she's done, this is her 23rd, and I have all of those in my store if you're interested. The I Survive are just some of the most amazing stories. She's just such a good writer, and she brings the historical aspects in just seamlessly to her fictional stories. So anyway, if you don't know about those, go check those out. I did a little bit of work on Saturday and on Sunday, and the top is lesson plans and such, but I did do quite a bit this weekend before yesterday. So I will show you that as the week progresses. I've got to get now because I've got some copying to do. Nothing that I have to have, I don't believe, for today. So I'm just gonna skedoodle in. Oop, that's not true. I do have one thing I need to make copies of. This is actually a freebie, but I did buy a bunch of her things, and I can't for the life of me think of what the name is, so I'll just show you this and then I'll put it here. But The Ant and the Grasshopper. Since we're reading and coming up with themes, and we're analyzing the characters and things like that, this just went perfectly. So I'm gonna work on this with my, help me find words. I'm gonna work with my ELs on this, and also just some other people. So good stuff. Happy Moose Day. I will see you after school. End of day. Tuesday. Almost said Monday, almost did, but I didn't. So we just had a conference, and it is now almost 3:45, and I'm gonna get going. Today we just worked on the same thing that we worked on last week during our RTI, our books with the questions, our stories that are part of our benchmark curriculum, and the questions that I purchased that went with them. That is it. And then the rest of the day, we just did our benchmark, and that was it. Actually, there's one other thing, but I'm gonna show you tomorrow because we're getting ready to go. It's an escape room that we're doing on the Grand Canyon, and the reason we're doing it is because February 14th was Arizona's birthday. We're 111. We look pretty good, right? I know. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later in the morning. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I'm not feeling great. I'm just super congested. So I laid in bed a while, and here we are at 6:36. So last night when I got home, well, let's see, what did I do? First thing I did was finished my newest book study right here. It is the latest I Survived book by Lauren Tarshis. She is such a great writer. I hope she continues the series because even one day when I'm not teaching, I hope to be able to read them to grandkids. Oh, yes. They're so good. They're so good. I learn a lot as an adult about, ooh, no, it's okay. It was a little bit full, but then there was an empty bubble on the bottom, so that was the ooh. Anyway, even as an adult, I learn a lot about history. She really does great research, and she knows her facts. On the back of all of the books are a lot of facts. Let me show you. Hold, please. I'm back. Here's the book, the newest, I Survived the Great Alaska Earthquake in 1964. But we have the chapters, and then in the back, she has a section, several sections actually, but keep reading. She talks more about her journey to her information, her trip, and then she has a section. I mean, these are the people she met in the town of Valdez, or from the town of Valdez, and they were the original people who survived this earthquake, some of them. And then she goes on to give research and facts about just earthquakes in general. So lots of science, lots of social studies, lots of good stuff in here. Anyway, I love these books. So my latest product is up in my store. I also have the bundle. I think also I might make some smaller bundles. I'm not sure. That will be a job to do one weekend or over the summer. Anyway, so I did that when I got home, and then I got in the jacuzzi for a little bit. It just feels so darn good and so relaxing, and I really love it. Then I worked on, I wrote out all my kids' names, and then I kept going and I wrote out the months of the year, the days of the week, all kinds of other stuff in cursive for them to practice. This is cursive. Also, I'm a lefty, so it's this way. And they are just gonna practice writing their name, their friends' names. It's a good way to get in some extra practice. So anyway, that's what I did last night, and now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make copies of those for them, possibly if I get there in time this morning. We had a meeting before school yesterday, after school yesterday, before school today, I think after school today. I don't know. We have a lot of meetings this week, several. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will catch up with you after school, or if not, because it's Wednesday, tomorrow morning. Good morning, happy Thursday. Voice gone. When we have changes in weather, this happens to me. So I'm just gonna keep it short like my own self today and just say happy Thursday. School Colors Day. I am the chaos coordinator. We're gonna do test prep today. We did, we started yesterday just with some, did I come back on yesterday? I don't remember. Don't think so. Meetings yesterday, meetings today. It's a meeting sort of life I lead. Meaningful, also meaningful. Anyway, I'm just gonna start talking test prep today, and I will try to catch up. Actually, I won't be on after school today conference. And then I have a hair appointment. Yay. And then I'll probably be back tomorrow. But test prep, we just went to the state site, and our instructional coach printed out a paper copy of the sample ELA and math test. So we're gonna work on that. We started it yesterday during RTI, and then we're gonna continue for the next foreseeable future. It'll take a little while. And then I might just give them more time just to work on their own today. And that's really it. So I'm gonna get going. It's a little after 6:30, so I'm gonna get out of here. And I will catch up with you eventually. It might be tomorrow morning. Here we are at the hair studio. There it is. There's my favorite. Thank you, Tiffany.
You're welcome.
Woo! So beautiful. I love it. Good morning. Happy Friday. We're here. We made it. Did we make it? Yes, we did. We made it. So yesterday, after school, we had a conference, and then I left right after that to go get my hair done. Yay, Tiffany. And now it is Friday. Thank goodness. And today I have a massage. And tomorrow I get to go see my sister. I'm going with one of my besties, and we are getting on a plane. We are going to see Michelle and get pelleted. So that's gonna be fun. It's bittersweet because it's only a day trip and we're only gonna have a few hours there. So we're gonna get on the plane at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're coming back home at 3. So it's a short day, but that's okay. It is what it is. And there'll be time this summer for longer meetings, longer trips, longer meetups, I think is where my brain was going with that. Anyway, today wearing my 4th grade team like a normal team, only much cooler. Sweetheart. And I need to get going now. Still have not very much voice, so I really should not be talking now, but we know who I am, and here we are. So I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today is going to be another testing day for us, sample test, but they need to take it very seriously because this is what their test is going to be like. So anyway, we're trying to kind of navigate some of the tougher parts and make sure they know, you know, what am I trying to say? Like strategically what to do and to do with the different tools and things that they have available for them on the test. So I'm gonna get going. 6:36, making it, and I will catch up with you after school today.